Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Planet Crafter. I've picked up everything from the uh, on the kind of uranium section with all of the materials I brought over from all of the ships over here. I've also built a machine optimizer actually as well. So everything within the circle, which isn't much to be honest. I thought it was a lot larger than this. Uh, Gains a 500% increase to their performance. Yeah, so I thought it was a lot more than that, but it's not really. I'm going to do one for oxygen as well, I think, as well. Maybe put it like down here and then have one for oxygen. But for what we're going to do at the moment, guys, is pretty simple. So, I have gone ahead and built our fifth T2 uranium nuclear reactor, and we've basically run out of uranium. So, one thing that I forgot to do in the beginning, because, well, I don't really have any rockets, and I kind of refuse to build rockets. I don't know why. But we are going ahead and building a rocket. So, we're going to build an asteroid attraction rocket. So, this this adds on 1000% of a heat multiplier. So, what does that mean? Well, if we go look at our heat, it will add, so the bottom number here, so 151.16 would add a 1000 times multiplier to that. There is I think you need the map to have a look at it, but yeah, it adds on basically 1000 times on, and it's a multiplier that doesn't happen. It's not a temporary modifier, it's an additive multiplier. So what it means is it's not a multiplier, if you know what I mean. So each time you do this, it adds on 1000%. So if I do this a second time, it'll add on another 1000%. It doesn't times it by 1000%. It just pluses it, so it makes it 2000. So it's an additive, not a multiplier. But anyway, so let's go ahead and build up. I also went into the cave in here, the one with the iridium and the osmium that leads into that zeolite bit. The ice has not melted as of yet, which means we're going to have to go the long way around to the next area. So, what's this rocket going to do? So, we're going to shoot it off, and it's going to pull some uranium asteroids. And we're going to collect every single one of those goddamn uraniums. But before we do that, let me just go ahead and grab a piece of food so we can maximize our time outside. Cool. And I have an empty inventory because I want to collect as much as possible. Now, these uraniums will not disappear until I think you close the game and reload. So, here's hoping we collect everything possible. So now, ready to launch space? Let's press the red button. Boom. And let's just have a looky. Let's go sit back a little bit. Bye-bye. And instantly, here comes the heat multiplier. Boom. So you want to collect as much of these as possible. Like I said, you want to also figure out where the hell they fall. Because the last thing you want, though, is for it to fall and you have no idea where it's gone. So hopefully those don't get stuck. You'll know where they fall by, you can see the astro. That might hit the lake. Why can't I, like, go? That's going to hit the lake, isn't it? Oh, no, it hasn't. Okay, cool. We can collect this one up here. Now, I'm not sure how much you can pick up. It might not be that many. Like, for example, this one here. There hasn't been much. For some reason, I'm going very slow. So it might be that we're just super unlucky and might not get much out of this. So that is, I mean, this is your primary reason to get uranium. So, oh, I'm stuck on it. So press F4 if you are stuck. and if you can't come up, the rocks over here. We're just going to come up here just for a quick second. I just want to see if there's any. Yep, here we go. Some more uranium. Now, I have absolutely no idea where that last one went. Oh, I seem to have landed. Oh, 2 right here, actually. Nice. So, we're going to wait till some of these do, like, the rocks do respawn. And then we can obviously see if we are missing, if we accidentally missed any of the uraniums around anywhere. Cool. So, yeah. So, again, pretty cheap. I don't think rockets cost that much, actually, to do. To be honest. But it seems kind of... can I get that one? I can't get that one. Okay. Just quickly go inside. Let's drop off the uranium. Head over there really quickly and get that one as well. Yeah. So a good amount of uranium, actually. You should be looking at picking up maybe about 20 uraniums. So enough to do 2 rods at minimum, at least 2 rods. But again, this is obviously dependent on how lucky you are at getting, how many uraniums you will be able to pick up. I'm not sure if any fell in the water though. No, it doesn't seem like any have. So I hate this bit. Okay, there we go. Sometimes when you're swimming and you want to jetpack after, it doesn't always work. So, yeah, sometimes... Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, so you're going to have to wait until these do respawn. I'm not I don't... Because one way of making them despawn is to save your game, go back to the main menu and reload. But I'm not a fan of that because you never know, you might actually also despawn some of the uranium if any has decided to drop down. So it's not obviously the most effective method, but if that is something that you want to obviously risk, then so be it. I don't think there's any more that fell. No. I mean, we did pick up a good amount. I think we had maybe 1 in the locker, maybe 2. We can always come back and look again once these rocks have gone. But I'm pretty sure that's everything. So I think we had a few in here already. So we've got, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25, 30, 33 uraniums. 33 uranium, that is another, again, I can make another T2 nuclear reactor. And in addition to that, I can also build another machine optimizer. Again, we also want to do this for the oxygen. I mean, we can also do the heat. Don't get me wrong. You know, I can put it right here and it will affect pretty much all of these heats. But for heat, nuclear fusion generator. I mean, this one must be a bigger range, and maybe you add in another one inside, maybe. But I do want the pressure to like speed up because I really, really, really want to get the ore extractor. So that's why I added it there. I mean, I should probably do one here actually as well. And I think I might actually. I know I've got the T4 heaters I can do as well. Yeah, I should probably do some of these actually. So let's get some explosive powder and then go outside. Yeah, let's do that. So what do we need for explosive powder? Actually, do you want? I could do this. I could do this afterwards. I could do this on my own time. Let's not waste our own time doing this. This is our time to go to explore. 89%. Okay. Okay. While these are waiting to just fully immensely grow, let's just go ahead and get some of these. So what we need is we need some iridium. We need some normal iridium, sorry. And we need some sulfur. So you need 2 sulfur per iridium. I'm just going to we could make a few of these actually. Okay, not too many. Okay, just do one more since I have 2 perfectly there. explosive that way. We need super alloys. Let's get rid of the rest of the iridium we have here. Use some super alloys, which I have here. Oh, not that many. And then we need some rods. I don't know how many we need, but cool. Where should we put these? Okay, so ideally I like to put them away from the base. So maybe like around here, I think might be alright. I mean, at the end of the day, these will probably be moved somewhere else. T4s. Because they shouldn't be anywhere near us. I don't like the way it does look at us, to be honest. Okay. So T4 there. Add a T4 here. This on that is fine. Maybe like you there. So what I want to do is I definitely want to put a machine optimizer in the middle, essentially. How many can we have? So 2 rods per thingy. Okay, let's bring you. We need 2 cobalts. We need then 2 irons. Let's bring the heat multiplier and small super alloys. So I think what we should do first, and we might run out of power here for a moment, but that's fine because I'm going to dismantle the T3s, so don't worry. So by adding like you, for example, here in the middle, maybe like you see those lines? I don't understand what those lines mean. Okay, and then we put the heat in the middle. That is now powering you up 500%. Yeah, which is a lot. You know, look, it's making... Let's just see. So, let's go this way. Over here. So it's making... So, 430.4 PKs. Right? And it's making... how much is it making now? 2.15 NK. So that is a huge difference. A huge difference. You should be optimized for that still. Yep. And then if we kind of do it like this maybe, then you should also be somewhat optimized for it. Yep. I think I have enough for one more. Now, I don't know if this one's going to get it. No. Okay, that's fine. In that case, I'm just going to build it like over here. Then maybe we can add like a second one over here. So yeah. So let's go ahead and let's oh, first of all, let's see if maybe any more uranium popped up anywhere. I don't think any did. I think we did pick up. You know, we picked up everything, but yeah. Okay, cool. Back in here. I mean, we could leave the T3s on, actually, because we've still got a good amount of power left. Do I have... Let's see, if I pick up all the uranium... let's add you lot in here, then just... that. Did I miss someone? So why did it pick up those ones instead of the uranium? That's so bizarre. Oh, okay. That's fine. Let's just make these. Yeah, 3. How much power do you take? 60. Yeah, let's do it. I think it's 2 explosives, isn't it? Yep. 1 cobalt. 2 2 irons. Let's put the super alloys away. Let's also pick up the food. Put the food away. Probably just take like maybe all like these with us. Pick up some of the water. Put some of the water away. Because we've got this guy. Now, I am aware, obviously, that these aren't the most efficient thingies in here, and I didn't even pick up the oxygen, did I? I'm such an idiot. But they should all... Yeah. I was actually wondering, maybe I should put it somewhere else, actually, so it's a bit more flat. Oxygen multiplier, yep, by 500. Maybe I should build it here on the floor, actually. So that way it's a little easier. So there's not much around it, to be honest. So you're the 600. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. If you add you there, get the small veggie tubes. Because the flower thingy here is going to be better, right? Can we like really stack these on each other actually? Because if so, I'd rather do these. Actually, I think so. I'm going to try and see if I can stack... try and see if I can stack the... Let's just leave these here for now. They're doing what they can do. I'm going to dismantle that for a moment. I did get the oxygen back. Okay, cool. And I'm going to do it right here in the middle. Or like even here, for example. I'm going to try and stack some of these. Oh, hang on. I had just the T1s. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I need to empty my inventory. Hang on. I'm getting so confused. Put the water and that away. Okay, so I need 2 fertilizer and 2 alloys. Do you have any more fertilizer? How do you make fertilizer? Algae, eggplant, and thingy. Okay. Algae, eggplant. And you, okay. Eggplant. Just missing some algae. This is why it is so much that you need for these materials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can do 6. We could probably do a little bit more than 6. If I put these away. Algae. Eggplant. And then some sulfur. Which means that we definitely need to go pick up some sulfur. 2. Okay. That's fine. Let's put the rest of this away. And then we're going to see what we actually need for this. So we need... Yeah, okay. So we don't need this magnesium and we don't need anything else. So magnesium, silicon, and then aluminium goes away. We do need some super alloys, obviously. Luckily, I've got a bunch of these. It's 2 per. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6. I don't need you. And then I need a bunch of water. Cool. So where did I build it? Okay, I built it here. The oxygen in here. And then build these. I'm just going to do them like so. Just so you can maximize the amount that, goes in between them. And then we don't have power. That's fine. So, because we don't have power, I'll just dismantle these. These grass spreaders are no longer really needed. They're pretty much outdated. And technically they're also outdated as well. So we really, really don't need them. What I do want is these 600 times though. So that's 4. And we have 4. Yeah, so... So now it's going to be making tons of it now. Not only is it 600 times on these... what do I have here? I have nothing in you. Put you and you. And you. So hopefully... Yep, so this is making oxygen. You're going to be making tons of oxygen. Which essentially means that we're swimming in oxygen. And that is something I like to look at. Okay, cool. So you're growing. Nice. Okay. So let's put all the water back out. Put the aluminium back over here. And the magnesium. Which I'm just going to stick it in here for now. Cool. So, let's just have a looky. Our oxygen should be, yeah, look, massively going up. Heat is massively going up, especially that times 1000% as well. So we should be unlocking. Oh look, we've unlocked T4 drills now. Now I can, remove all the T3s that we have and add this. And then by doing that, we can then improve on this. I'll do this afterwards. Let's go and let's do the thing that we wanted to do, which is explore. This is too much food, I think. I think this might be enough, actually. Cool. So let's go ahead. Cool. So, the way in here, I'll speed up. Oh, actually, I'll speed up this bit so I don't have to talk. So this is obviously, as you know from the previous one of the previous episodes, this is the zeolite cave, and we're pretty much almost ready to start mining in here. However, the ice, technically, the ice that's on this bit, and this is the bit I was talking about earlier, the ice there hasn't melted. Oh, it has now melted, and I've just gone through this way for no reason. Okay. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Cool, well, that would have been, a lot easier to do that way than it would have, done the way I did it. Had I known, obviously. But I did not know. So I'm going to drop all of this off over here. Cool. And we'll soon be able to mine zeolites here as well. So, head over this way. So imagine you did go through that way. You did go through the sulfur, you went left into the cave, into the osmium cave, and then you went right really quickly and entered here the zeolite. You would then be able to come through this area over here. Now, to this area over here. So, I'm going to call this A1. just because it's easier. And we're going to come in here. There's some oxygen, which I'm going to take this oxygen actually with me. And then we're going to pop over there. So what I'm going to do first is just showcase you the area. So at the moment, this here is just a pile of cloud. It's just dirt. There's nothing in here. So you come from here, you basically look at that weird ass rock formation. You look down here, and you should see like a small little light over here. Now this is just a small little area, a little ladder. So you just come over here, you pop in, and it's just literally just one room. I thought I'd found the perfect meteor crater to build my launch platform, but the visibility is atrocious. There's no way I'll be able to send anything from down here. I'll try to make another base, another higher on the crate rim, somewhere located here. You could technically write this down if you want, but I don't think it's. I think it's just another base. I'll write it down though, but I think it is just another. Oh my god. Okay. The pen's not working. There we go. And then yeah, it was like maybe a chest or two in here. So over here you've got a big meteor thingy. You can have there's a lot of iridium around it that you can also collect. So from here you're basically gonna go up. You're gonna look at the meteor and you're gonna be about here, so southwest, or southwest, depends on how you like to say it. And you just basically keep going forward, keep going this way, keep going up. You're going to ignore the fact that it's still so dusty. You're going to keep coming up this way. And essentially, what you're going to find is, you're going to find a couple of T1 solar panels right here. You know that because I dismantled them as I needed some of the materials. But yeah, so you can just be here, you can just dismantle it. And then you know that you're here. Cool, so you just save your game, you build your base, you build this, you know, I'm just going to call it A2. Did I call it A2? I did call it A2. So A2, so you've got A1 over there, and then you've got A2 over here, that way you're not lost. So this is a multi-storied base, as you can see. You just dismantle the doors, you get a bunch of iron from this. I like that. So, again, like I said, it's a multi-story one. So, we're just going to go straight. We're going to go this way. It is a bit dusty in here, don't worry. We've got your thingy, and then, yeah, just dismantle those. And here we go for our first part. Oh, we've got a fake wall. We're just looking here. Oh, some nice trees. Thank you so much. Come back in here, obviously, to dismantle these for electronics. How many days have I spent on this planet? I can't tell anymore. Does my family even... Oh, by the way, this coordinates is the coordinates you find in that base of that ladder. So, yeah. Does my family even remember me? I miss them so much. I miss everything that is not a red rock. At this point, is somebody waiting for me back home? Is there really any chance of me getting out of here? I'm doing my best to survive, and I'm getting better and better at it. Maybe some help will come. Maybe they'll send a rescue team. There's no way nobody's looking for me. Pretty much nobody is looking for you, Soz. Cool. So we're going to go back this way, this way, this way. Again, look forward, up the stairs, and over here. You also notice that we did unlock a, I think it said biomass screen. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so put all your goodies in here. I don't find some of these to be getting any more goodies anymore, so I'll use up all the iron to make the storage lockers. And then you just can like transfer them up to like A1. And then once you're done in A1, then you can just, you know, leave all of this behind. You can leave the base here if you want. But at that point, you should have... maybe I should have built T2, because I'm pretty sure I had T2. I had T2 available to build. Got some old like veggie tube stuff that you just go around here, skip around it, and then just dismantle. Nothing over here. It's so dusty in here though. How could anyone live here? There's a ladder over there. We're just going to ignore the ladder for now. We'll just continue on here. Some nice uranium. Oh, another blue chip. I wonder what that's going to be. Another thingy in here. Oh look, we've got a old thing there. What's this month for you? Another message. Send an attempt 91. Jesus Christ, okay. And then we're pretty much back at square one, I believe. Nope. Here's square one. Yeah. We'll just go dismantle half door though, because it's going to be annoying. In here we've got oxygen capsules and everything, yeah. So pretty neat stuff. I mean, oxygen is obviously always welcome. You never know when you need some more oxygen. I left all the goodies in here, right? Wasn't it? So you. I'll take you, take you, take you. None of the rest is actually needed. I'm actually going to move this side over here. It's just stuff we don't care about. We don't care about cobalt. We don't care about that stuff. We don't really care about any of it. That I don't really care about. The food in there. We are going to take a... we don't need a drink of water just yet. Oxygen, we don't need it. So we're going to put it in there. Go back under. So we went this way. You can just pick up your oxygen tanks. I don't think you can pick these up. No, so you just pick up the oxygen. Go back this way. Go back this way. And then into these double doors. Ooh, another rocket, nice. And then up this way. So that ladder down. Ooh, pulsar quartz, nice. So you've got a bed, we've got a table, we've got some chairs, we've got this. Oh, okay, we've got some food grows that we can't actually do anything with. We've got an effigy. What if I just stayed there forever? I found enough ice to drink, and my crops are getting bigger and bigger. I successfully set up an energy source with a few solar panels, and for now, at least I finally have a bit of comfort. I can spend all my life by myself. Do you need company to live? Will I die alone? And there's something really strange about this planet. I can't put my finger on it. The more I spend here, the more I want to stay. It's nonsense. Let's drink that water. And also let's eat that food as we're hungry. Oh my god, I can't just tell you how much I love finding all the rockets now. It's annoying. It was annoying that I couldn't find any rockets previously. But here we go. Hey ho, right? As long as we go. Cool. So we're done here. We're done there. Yeah, so this part is now pretty much done. Obviously, I've done the circuits. You can come back at a later date. And yeah, dismantle them. So from here, you could just pretty much, yeah, just like kind of go now. So, yeah, so again, you come over here, you just, if you have a beacon, you don't, it's fine. You don't have to come back down here. You can just stay, you can just go at the top and go like around. If you put yourself a beacon, or at least like follow the same route, where you find that ladder on the floor, you come back over here, you just look up, up, and up, and then you're out of the mess. Soon this should be clear, and then you should be able to see afterwards, but where's the fun in that, right? Cool, so let's get some of these storage lockers here. Take you, all of you. All of you. Yeah, we might as well take that. 3 iron on you. And I think I needed one of you. Cool. Let's take this with us. Cool. So, I'll go back down there and do that after. So, if you come over this way, you find some iron on the way. Actually, there we go. Where's this chest over here about? What are you saying? Ooh, nice. I like it. I like goodie bags. Pick up some of these irons. You just head up this way. There is another cave over here, though. We're going to ignore that cave for now. But if you come up this way, and then over here, you'll find yourself an area that is just full of ice. Unfortunately, it is going to be iced out for a while. But there's obviously no need to kind of fret. What we're going to do here is we're going to build a small little base just over here. It's just a temporary one. You can obviously dismantle it after. But it's just right here. So when you do come here, you've got all your stuff. So we'll leave all of this, and I'll leave some oxygen behind. And I'm just going to pick up all the rest. So then we can take this all home. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this region. It is so dark. It is really dark. I was like, where's the flashlight gone? Crazy. Yep, so back over here. So over here there is a cave. And this cave, okay, it's really, really dark. Okay, it is really, really dark. I am not going to go in there because the last thing I want to do is get lost. Essentially, you'll find some good stuff in there. But it would lead to, I believe, to the other side of that graveyard area. I believe I went in there before, and I think it was, I think there was some ice in the way. So it wasn't really anything I could have done. But, yeah. Let's just... Again, I don't care about the food. I don't mind taking that. I just don't care about the rest of this. Well, I mean, I do care about the blue chip, though. Don't get me wrong. So then, yeah. I will meet you back, guys, at the base? Yeah, maybe at the base, yeah. See you in a minute, guys. Alright. Welcome back to the base, guys. So, put all of this away. Yeah, so, let's pretty much check out... once I put all of these away, so... you in there. You in the bio nugget. Aluminium. So I need to go back, obviously, to collect some more, but for the tree net. Let's see what these blueprints have unlocked. We're also almost 18% on the way to plants. So, blueprint number 1. Deconstruction number 2. Nice. Which is exactly what I actually needed. And a flare. Nice. So, what do we need to build T2 deconstruction? Zeolite and methane cartridge. So unfortunately we don't have methane cartridge at the moment. For methane cartridge we need the gas extractor here. So you're going to really need to up our pressure. Yeah. So we can do this by building some T4 drills and dismantling everything else that we have, which I think is pretty much a good idea, to be honest. Let's put the water away. Okay. So what do we need for T4 drills? Well, I have a guess that we're going to need... let's put this on here. We're going to need osmium, aren't we? Yep. Oh, and a lot of it. Okay. So as you can see, we're going to need... Okay. Okay. First things first. Let's make some power space. Yep. So I'm going to dismantle all of the... Oh, look at this. Let's see. That nice. Oh, you can see some at the top there already, and obviously on my ground. So I'm going to remove all these glass spreaders. Because they're kind of like useless now. Unfortunately. So, last one. I mean, they're not totally useless. They're just obsolete, you know. It is what it is. I don't have enough space for you. I'll put you in here for now. these seed learners as well. We're going to need them in the future, but for now... Do I have some iron? Let's build another chest in here. Put all of these away there. So that way... Also put these in here too. Okay. Let's remove these obsolete T2 drills. And these T3s. So we're going to build a few of these T4s. I need to take these two away as well. So aluminium, yeah, we're full on aluminium now. I'll just put them here for now. Oh shoot, titanium and stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're really full on everything, can't we? Put you in there for now. Put you in there for now. Iron goes in there. So let's just collect all of this so we can have some excess power. Because I think T4s take up 50. Yeah, they take up so much. And what we really want to do is put the T4s right next to this. Right next to the right next to the machine to obviously get as much of it as possible. Yeah, iron. Yeah, okay, we don't really have any space for this, do we? Let's take all the silicones there. And let's start adding these in. So it's 3 silicones, no, it's 3 osmiums per 6 alloys. Right? Yeah, so we have a space of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we can only do it 4 times. No, 3 times. Okay. So let's add the let's do it this way. So we need 9 per 1, 2, 3, 4. 4's that's 6, 20. That's 3. 3, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, let's do 3 for now. I feel like I'm really sucking at maths, to be honest. Okay. And normally I won't build these here. These guys are way too large for life. But I'm sure this... Yeah, we'll get it. In fact, if I build... Let's see. If I build it over there... Oh, crap. Okay. Let's see if I can build it a little bit further away. If I can build it there, does that reach it? Yeah. So try and see if we can fit in as much as possible by... does that fit? Yeah. Okay, let's dismantle these. And let's put another one in. That should fit there. Yep. So now how much are you producing? 20 PKs. And it is doing all of them. And you can see our transformative index is now exploding really quickly. It is going by so quick. So how much power do we have at the moment? We have enough. We have 210. Just about 3 more. I mean, we could do 4, but I don't think it's enough. So 3 more, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What's that? 10. Remove 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I wondered if we actually double down actually on these machines. If I put another one over here, will that again affect it? Oh, we could do so much here, to be honest. We could do a lot. I just don't like the way the building in this game is. It is just a little not so good. Does that reach it there? Oh yeah, just about actually. Yes, I wondered now if we actually double down on... can it reach it if I build it like there? No. Right, I think you can only build 6 per one using these. Because as long as this is in it somehow... Yeah, I think if we can build another one here, I think it could really like go... So, like for this one here, if we can build one right next to it, yeah, I think maybe that's the way to go. So instead of having to build multiples, you just build the 6, like for example the T4s, and then you just build 2 of those inside it. How many rods do we need for that? We needed, how much power was that? Only 60. Only 60, as if we've got 60 enough to spare. We don't have 60 to spare, but we do have material. And you know what we could do with material? We could build solar panels. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go about 10 of those. I don't know if I picked up a bit more than 10, but who really cares, to be honest? So you come over here to our solar panel area. And I have been building some of these, sorry, at different locations as well. We had enough to build 5, wasn't it? No, 1 more. I think that is 5, actually. So that adds another good, I don't know, about 70 power, I think that added into the system. So let me quickly just grab these foods, because I know that they were ready. And the reason why I'm amassing so many beans is just down to one thing, trading. Actually, I think we can double down on a couple more ones here, actually. So we need 1 uranium rod. Let's just see if we have enough for the pressure. We do. Okay. So we've got one rod, and I should have eaten one of those foods. Let me just do it. We needed, I think it was 2 explosive powders, 2 irons, and 1 cobalt. Okay. 1 cobalt. Okay, cool. Let's go and yeah, let's try it out. I mean, so at the moment, these guys are producing 20 pks per second. If we were to double down on this, let's just see. I think it has enough here to do it. And we add one of these into it. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the heat. It's, let's say, 100 or 1000% at the bottom. So yes, it does actually double down. So in fact, I could probably put another maybe 2 in there, in fact. And essentially, that's what I picked up. A couple more cobalts. And essentially, I can just quadruple that even by just using just those 2 T4 drills. And that's actually pretty good, you know, to be honest. Not only does it save space, not only does it save space, it actually, it makes sense, really. So let me go back to super alloys. We've got 3 in here. We've got 5 again. 4, 1, 2, 3. Yep. 5, 5, 3, 4, 2, and then 5. Let's see that. And then we need 3 lots of 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I think this here makes a lot more sense than building a ton of these drills. Yeah. And I'm just doubling down on these solar panels, so just because we're gonna really need these, aren't we? How did that build so weirdly? If you don't like doing the solar panels like this, you can also, when you build these like bases up there, for example, feel free to like grab a few and just build them around it as well. Because that way you're like you're building a ton of solar panels, but you're not doing it all in one concentrated area like I am over there, which it does look a bit hideous, to be honest. Yeah, so guys, if obviously you've enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a follow. Any support is obviously super welcome. And if you have, and if you dislike the video, leave a dislike. It's obviously up to you. Cool. Ciao for now, guys.